So now that I've learned my color wheel, I am now going to color my pumpkin and my leaves. So the only colors you will have today are the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue. So you will have to make your own colors to create the pumpkin and the leaves. So what we're going to do first is we need an orange pumpkin, right? And we know that in order to get orange, what two colors come together to make orange? I know I need yellow and I need red. So I am going to start with my lightest color, and I'm going to paint my pumpkin yellow. Now, you're going to be using paintbrushes today, so just remember to make sure that it's you're going to pretend like it's a ballerina, keep her on her tippy toes, you know how to do this, and you're going to color the pumpkin yellow. Now, usually I tell you no gloppy paint monsters. We kind of want a lot of paint today because we're going to be blending on our paper. So we're going to be doing a blending on the paper technique where you're going to actually be mixing your colors while it's already on the paper. So you might want to put just a little more paint than you normally would. So you are going to cover your entire pumpkin yellow. Alright, so you should have something that looks about like this. It's okay if you get a little bit outside the line. It's okay because we'll cut them out whenever they're dry. Now, I know that I need red to create that orange that I need. And it's going to give me different values of orange, and I want the lighter, darker oranges in the pumpkin. This is important. It does not take much red, so you want to barely dip your brush in red, and you're going to start mixing it and blending it on your paper. And you should end up getting, look at that, those beautiful lighter colors of orange, darker colors. We call that value. A little bit more red. And I'm just going to add in. Again, I've got my ballerina on her tippy toes, and I'm just mixing that paint while it's laid down on my paper. Beautiful. Alright, so you should have something that looks about like this. If you find that your paper is kind of drying, that paint is drying, you can actually dip your paintbrush in your water and just add a little bit of water to it. And that'll loosen it up so that that paint will mix easier and make it look a little bit smoother. Alright, so we have our beautiful orange pumpkin with all those different values of orange. We have all those different values of orange in there. We mixed our yellow and our red to create that beautiful orange. Now we are going to mix our colors for let's do our leaves next. We're going to actually clean our brush. Okay, we don't want a dirty brush to do this. We want a clean brush. We want all that red off of our brush, and you can dry it on your sponge. And we're going to color our leaves. Now we know in order to get green leaves, I need to mix yellow and blue. So I'm going to start out with my yellow, and I'm going to paint my leaves yellow. Perfect. Now I know I need a little bit of blue. So I'm going to mix a little bit of blue in with that yellow, and look at that beautiful green leaf. So beautiful. Little bit of blue. If you put too much, you're going to have blue leaves. So make sure that you add just a little bit. That blue is very, very, very dark. So you want just a little bit of blue. Perfect. Now, I need to color my stem. And I need brown. Miss Rucker doesn't have any brown. Oh, but I think Miss Rucker knows how to make brown. If you mix all three primaries together, you get the color brown. So you're going to clean your brush, dry it on your sponge. I'm going to add some yellow. I'm going to add a little bit of red. It's going to give me a little orange stem. It's more red. I have way more red in it. And then I'm going to add a little bit of blue. And I'm going to create a brown stem. Maybe I need to add a little more blue. Maybe I need a little more yellow. I promise if you keep mixing enough, you're going to get brown. It's going to turn brown. Maybe a little more red. A little more blue. And I think I like that brown stem. Alright, so we have created the color brown, we've created orange, and we have created green. Alright, and second grade, I want you to create purple, and we know in order to create purple, we need the colors red and blue to get purple. So I want you to have at least one leaf, if not two. I want purple, a purple leaf. So I'm going to color that leaf red. That's more of my lighter color. I'm going to dip in a little bit of blue. And it's going to give me this gorgeous purple color. But sometimes leaves are purple in the fall. And you can have one or two purple leaves. But I do want some green leaves too. I want you to mix the colors green as well. And remember, these are our secondary colors, orange, green, and purple.